Hello and welcome. It's December, it's winter here in Eastern Europe, and I want to show you how to harvest fresh tomatoes, ripe tomatoes here in your apartment during the winter. The step one is to use a proper variety of tomatoes. So I'm talking about to grow tomatoes or other flowers, vegetables in a flat, in a balcony. So you have to use a variety for balconies, for pots. So for example, this tomato is from Chiquita pot variety. But there are even other varieties for pots, for balconies. For example, Balkonzauberer. Or you have to use the varieties produced in your country, adapted for your climate. So, as I said before, use the proper variety of tomato for pots for small spaces. April or beginning of May, you have to move the pot with the young plant on the balcony outside, and during maybe October, in my case in November, I brought the plant inside. So in autumn, late autumn, bring the plant inside, indoors from the balcony. So this is the way how the tomato will continue to ripe. So don't plant the tomato in the autumn to have a result in the winter. It doesn't work. So this was step two. Put the seeds in February indoors. Then, at the end of April, beginning of May, put the pot outside in the balcony. And during the autumn, late autumn, bring the pot inside. That was step two. Step three, more light and warmth. Do you know the tomato likes the summer days? Do you know the summer days which are long and hot? So you have to give the tomato the same conditions as it was during the summer. So make the tomato to feel that the summer is still here. So how we do this? I use a light. It's a light especially for plant growing. A light. So use a light bulb, but it will be especially for plant growing, not any kind of light. And you should put the tomato pot near a window and near a radiator. In this case, the tomato will feel well. As you can see, these tomatoes are still growing, still developing. This is already ripe. And we have one more step. Use a fertilizer. In order to get fruits, tomatoes, you have to use a fertilizer with phosphorus and potassium. I made one from banana peels. And now let's taste this tomato. So now I'm harvesting the tomato in December during the winter. I brought this plant inside in November because, you know, due to these climate changes, Now the autumns are quite warm here in Eastern Europe. So look at this tomato, how beautiful it is, how perfect it is. Let's taste it. Oh yes. Oh yes. Mmm. It's sweet. Sweet, it has a very good taste, the real tomato taste. How I said, sweet. So different than the tomatoes that you find in the supermarkets. They're totally different. So with this video, I wanted just to show you that even that you're living in a large city, in a flat, uh, you can obtain tomatoes even during the winter here on your home. I hope this video will be useful for you, and I'm waiting to see your results. That was all. Goodbye.